working with some new clients before the coronavirus pandemic. But after the pandemic hit, it was much more difficult to coordinate consultation services with them. I contacted their project manager last week. He said, "Thanks for the call, but I have some bad news. I think I'm calling this off until things get back to normal." Well, that was pretty disappointing news. I really didn't expect them to call it off so quickly. I'm Paul Preston. From Venture English, this is 3-Minute English, a podcast in English about English for English learners. What did my client mean when he said he was going to call it off? Have you heard this phrase before? To call something off just means to cancel something or quit doing something. For example, we might call off a picnic if it's raining. Or maybe we'll call off a big project if we don't have the budget. So, the phrasal verb to call off is very useful in business English, and it's important to understand what it means. But there is another variation which is even more difficult to recognize. Instead of calling off the project, some people say that they are just going to call it. This is a short form of to call off. But there's another meaning for call it. Sometimes when people call something, they might declare the ending or the result at that moment. So, call it off means to cancel or quit something, and call it means canceling, quitting, or declaring the result of something. These two closely related clauses come up a lot in English, so watch for them. Now that you know the meaning, you should have no problem understanding them. Try to use them yourself, too. Your English is going to sound better. If you have a topic you would like me to discuss on 3-Minute English, come to our website at ventureenglish.com. That's VENTUR English.com. And leave a comment on the podcast page. I look forward to hearing from you. And while you're there, sign up for free to become a member and take advantage of our English study materials. You can even take one of our interactive courses. Oh, and finally, check out our YouTube channel for programs on study tips, conversation, grammar, fluency, and coaching. I'm Paul Preston. Thanks for joining me on 3-Minute English.